Welcome back. So I have everything wired in, and I just did a test power up, and my current limiter bulb didn't go off. Of course, we don't have any tubes in, but you know, if I had something crossed or whatever, that would have been a good time for it to show up. So again, I'm just going to take one hand, turn the power switch on, and as you can see, she's lit up. And so our next step is to, of course, unplug this and turn it off, unplug it very carefully, and put this chassis in the cabinet, and we'll follow the instruction booklet and do some testing. So hang on. We got the chassis mounted, just got it tightened down. There's just 2 screws there, star washer and a nut in the back, and I added a rubber slash washer combination just because. Something to remember putting the chassis in. There'll be a recess from this edge here of the tweed cover, and the way you line that up is really easy. I just got this handy dandy little note keeper and flushed it up here, and then same thing up here. And then when we install the back panel there, it'll be flush like that. Alright, so now we got a few more steps to do to make sure everything's working right. So we gotta put our power cord in this clamp. Real simple. We've already, remember, we drilled the hole and everything in the first video. So we don't want it pulling tight, so I'm going to do it sort of like this. Strip that out, but anyway, and it's good clamped up there. Spend a few minutes watching for smoke. Okay, put the rectifier tube in there, plug the power cord back in. So we left our power cord on the power switch on per instructions. Multimeter to 500 volts DC, which mine is 1000 volts. Once the probe is secured to the ground, measure the DC voltage at eyelet 27. That'd be right here. Should be roughly 510 volts. Uh, 491 volts is what I've got. Of course, they said roughly. So I'm just going to make a note in this instruction manual. 491 volts DC. There are no indexing pins. Yeah, I know that. If this tube is strictly stone, plug the amp back in. The pilot light should light up. Let the amp warm up. Again, if you get smoke or smells, unplug it immediately. So let's be on our guard. Plug it back in. I'm going to turn this light off so we can see the glow in the tubes a little better. Oh, whew. Lord have mercy. Alright, once, let's see, plug the speaker into the left speaker jack. Okay. Perform these next tests with the speaker turned away from you. If it starts to oscillate and squeal, this will help protect your ears. Plug the amp back in. After a few moments, we should hear a low hum. If it becomes very loud, unplug it immediately and review our connections. Heaters are working. So we're listening to see if a hum develops. I don't hear one developing. Another multimeter, we're going to go up on our settings, test for voltage at out at 26. This should read around 22 volts. Outlet 20, I can't even see. Outlet 26. 19.9, that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to set the multimeter up higher again. Test for voltage at out at 28. That should read around 342 volts. That be here. I've got 307. I don't think that's a good. I think that's within spec. But it tells me now to plug in a guitar, so hang on. Ooh, there we go. Folks, we making some music. Turn the tone up. Oh, sweet spot. I can hear those tubes rattling or something in there rattling. Well, she's working. And we're going to install this back plate, which put this stuff on. It's sticky. It could come off eventually, so you might want to staple it in, but the staple gun I have, the staples are too long. Turn it around. Hefty little thing. Now, good news, I had just ordered today a little 3" by 1" plate, because if this were a fender, it's basically a 57 Fender Deluxe, but of course it's a StewMax design. So there's supposed to be a plate here, you know, whether it would say Fender Deluxe or just Fender across here. So I got me a little 3" by 1" plate. It's going to go right here. It's pre-drilled. It only cost, with all my options I put in there, it only cost me $10.99 from this supplier on Amazon, and taxes was what, 80 something cents, something like that. Anyway, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. I will do a future video of this amplifier when I have the plate on there. Man, I just can't wait to get that plate in, because it's just going to set that amp off. I will tell you it's got my name on it, but I won't tell you the rest. So yeah, it's looking good. Looking real good. Boy, my wife did a fantastic job. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, good Lord. And thank you, all my viewers. Not a whole lot of you out there watching my stuff, but hey, thank you, whoever you are. God bless you.